All right. So, looks like we good. Looks like we good. We good in the hood. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Fury here, and I'm live. I am live, and it's just been a crazy few weeks. My allergies are really acting up right now, so forgive me if I sound a little bit out of it. But I am. Boy, I am. All right, let's turn this on. All right, here we go. So, what's up, people? Who's in the house with me tonight? Give me a second. I'm gonna go take care of something before I come back. So, I will be gone. All right, I am back, and let's get going. Hey, everybody, what's good? I'm back, and you know, I was playing. I was contemplating on releasing a video, but I think I'm gonna just let you guys hear it. Or should I? Just chilling in. And then collected some more things on my figure hunt, which has been good. I got a few more figures. Reveal them later on. Right now, I'm just making sure this is running good. Hello there. No, still going through it, but I was in the middle of doing a live stream. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mom. Love you too, Mom. Bye bye. Oh, my mommy loves me. Anyway, what's up, y'all? What's good? What's welcome and everything. I done grabbed a few things that I'm gonna show y'all in a moment for the sake of me and my action figure addiction that I got that I really need to stop because I think I have no control. I have no control. But you know, all jokes aside, all light things aside, I wanted to talk real quick at the beginning here about the man in the suit that we all know about here in the black YouTube sector, especially as black men. We know about the late Kevin Samuels. And while I don't believe everything or believe in everything the man says to a T, I don't follow it to a letter T. Situation is I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm totally surprised and disappointed I'm disgusted nonetheless because I think wishing death upon people or celebrating people's death is just tacky. It's just really tacky. No matter if the person is the most racist person in the world, it's like, well, he's dead. Up and just move on like that. No, these women here have to get on and they have to say some of the most vile and disgusting things. And you think me as a black man, looking in on my own women, and I see a lot of them doing this and talking badly about a dead man because this man said something that rubs you the wrong way. You know how many women say shit every day that rubs me the wrong way? And I just be like, oh, just like that. It has to be like that. But no, I'm not. I'm disgusted, but I'm not shocked. And what does that mean? It's like, ill. Like, you know, it's tacky. It's disgusting. It's really tasteless. It's vile. It's evil. It's demonic at times. How some people could have that mindset. Sorry, my allergies are really bothering me right now. I'm gonna try to power through this. But hit dogs holler. And this is what we got much of times right now. Hit dogs. Sad enough. His mother had to find out through social media and read all the shit that women were saying about him because their feelings were hurt. So by any means, I'm not sitting here wishing it on anyone and be like, you know what? Don't celebrate the divested when something bad happened to them. Okay? I don't want that even done either. That when the divested females want to talk all this shit and then you end up seeing one, or you don't even know her from a can of paint, but you just see the fact that she dated a man outside race, and all of a sudden, if something harm came on her, she lost her life. It's nothing to celebrate over. You know? And there's some who try to bring awareness to the fact that, look, it's not a skin color problem. It's a you problem. It's the way you choose and how you get down with men. That's your problem. Oh, wow. Hey, what's going on, Joey? I'm just seeing how I'm doing the top chat and stuff. I repeat, to someone who lost their son. Yeah, well, the whole situation I was talking about is like, I don't know, in the black YouTube sector, a guy who wore a suit all the time on his live streams, went by the name Kevin Samuels, went viral for telling women, black women especially, how they felt about themselves. But they called in all the time to get talked to by him and get an opinion about him. He started this whole value shit that I really don't really feed much into. I do believe in giving, having a better quality of life, taking care of yourself, all this other good stuff. And when he passed away from like cardiac arrest a couple days ago, a lot of the women who had a problem with the things he said and his delivery, especially mainly black women, they danced on his grave basically. You know, and I look at the whole situation like, you know what? I'm good. This is how you get down. I don't want no parts of that. Somebody told me today, you have I think you have mommy issues, and you see, women say when you tell a woman how you feel about them, and I just witnessed it and had it firsthand when I was on my phone right here with somebody that I just stopped dating. All of a sudden, every problem that you had comes to the forefront. I was just putting up with you. I think it's whack, and I think your sex game is whack, and blah blah blah, and this, that, and the fourth. And I'm like, okay, I can take it. I'll take it. And that's how nonchalant you have to be in this situation with a lot of females, because they say shit that wound you. They try to wound you badly. They try to wound your pride, your ego, that you're doing well. She even went upon the fact that, oh yeah, you go to the gym, you do this, but your mind is still fucked up. I'd rather have a good mind over a sound body. Shaming language. This is what they do, y'all. They shame the ever loving shit out of you. That'll never change. That's why I'm not mourning some man who died, who spreaded a message like that. I live it every day. I've been living it for the last decade, dealing with women like this, dealing with them not wanting to hear about themselves, dealing with them treating black men like complete and utter dog shit. But do you hear me say, take my ball and go elsewhere? No, because I believe this. Women are women. Okay? No matter where you come from, Joey, women are women. And you have to find the best mate you can possibly find. And you thinking, a lot of these women thinking that they dating a man who makes more money or who is non-black, because they tend to think black men, we're scum of the earth, even though we make more than them statistically. Go figure. Anyway, let me read your comment. So I can't speak for the black people, but I see the reactions. I don't know. I only speak for myself among the people around me. Yeah, I can speak, and I can tell you, people around me have basically shown me everything that this man said when he was dead has truth to it. I said has truth to it because I know it doesn't apply to everybody. But I've witnessed it, I've experienced it, I've been through it. To know. That's why I don't mourn his death, because not because I feel some sort of way and stuff like he did, like he made an impact in my life. No. All he did for me basically is legitimize what I said. What I've been saying. But I'm a lot smaller person. I don't have a YouTube personality to be doing this every day. I'm not some guru. If you see my place, you be like, oh, wow, this is how he living? I've seen better. My thing is, I know, and I like to teach others who aren't delusional to box within their own weight class. See, a lot of people don't understand what that expression means. That's the thing that I did like about this dude. That he encouraged people to either get on the level where you want to get the type of people, man or woman, you want in your life. Yes, because he went in on dudes who weren't taking care of themselves. But my thing is, box within your weight class. If I'm an average guy making average wage, I am not looking for a woman to have all these doctorates and have all this stuff. I don't need no woman to take care of me. I'm looking for a woman that's on my level. Because at least a woman on my level understands shit don't come easy. And it don't come for free. Whereas these women who go, and women and men who go up in these top brackets, they got the pick of the litter from everybody on below that. And I'm already down here in the average section. So you think I'm going to go beyond that? I mean, below that? I'm looking to be like, okay, I'm going to hover within this range because I know how to box within my weight class. But no, something today has changed, and social media has emboldened a lot of people to think just because there's people on social media who believe and talk the same rhetoric as you do, that it manifests itself to be reality. And I'm here to tell you, no, it's not that way. You have to be realistic with yourself. You have to stop the delusion. Stop the madness. Box within your weight class. But within that weight class, you need to find somebody who is in the best weight class. Because I kid you not. See, weight is a problem to me. Lack of and overabundance of weight is a problem to me. You know, my sister even got on me yesterday because, you know, around my family, I can talk very honest and very blunt, but I'm not the person that be out in the street like, hey, look at you, you fatty. No, I'm not one of those people. I'm just saying I don't date BBW women. Like, if you see me with one, she might rock my world. She might rock my world. But all jokes aside, I have a preference for women who keep themselves in shape. You ain't got to be a twig. You ain't got to be rock hard. Hell, you ain't even got to be Yeah, like I said, you ain't gotta be twig, you ain't gotta be rock hard muscular. No, I'm talking about take care of yourself, keep yourself in decent shape of a decent weight. But I've heard a lot of women, like somebody just told me just a few minutes ago, oh, you won't get none of that freaky shit from me because we ain't married. You have to earn that. And I'm like, oh, well, you ain't gonna get married. That much I can concur. You're not gonna get married if you have this whole mentality that you're not going to do the stuff that'll keep your man around or entice a man to stay around. So, man, you telling me a man wants to marry you on a principle, he should just marry you on the principle of being married. He haven't test driven the car. And I'm not even trying to be a pickup artist. You know, you hear all these guys sit there in their fucking places in Miami and all these other places and be like, oh, well, if a woman is used up, no high value man wants a woman. I'm not a high value man. Realistically speaking, most of the women in my age range are mothers. Let's keep it real. Most of the women in my age range are mothers. Now, it's the type of mother you come to be that will that will make you more desirable depending on the levels. See, you got your baby mothers who've never been marriage material. They got multiple kids, each with the last name of the different fathers they got. And they're down here. They're not working to be anywhere else. You got those. And then you have the ones who were married and divorced, never had any children. And then you have those who were married with children and divorced. And they're a little bit higher for the simple fact that they were worthy and marriageable. For what reasons the marriage didn't work out, that's to be determined given your situation with that whatever person. But they on the higher tier, meaning that they were able to be married and somebody wanted to sire a child with them. That's how I feel about the situation right there. But when you got your one who's just a perpetual baby mother, and oh yeah, the women up there too, they also have careers as well. Career is important. I'm not saying you need to be a college major or something, but have a job and know how to take care of yourself. See, women today, a lot of them like to date for financial comfort, but then they telling you they're not gonna give you the freaky deaky in all its glory until you put a ring on it. And I'm like, so you telling me right now, I want to get my pole waxed right now. I mean, like, I want her to do the like she's doing the salt and pepper. She's doing the pepper thing on me, just doing that. I want her to do that to me. But because we're not married, I'm not gonna get that. Who says you're gonna get it when you get married? See, it's all cap. This is why a lot of dudes employed sex work. This is why Kevin Samuels fucking died on top of a fucking fine ass Hawaiian female. And that's how he died. I'm not even joking about that. He died on some color purple shit. When Celie, played by Whoopi Goldberg, came to visit, went to her father's funeral, and she went over to his father's widow, her stepmother, who was much younger than her, even, and she asked, how did my dad die? On top of me? That nigga died stroking. He died stroking. And I think I see a lot of guys, even though social media is celebrating, like, yo, nigga went out. You see her? See? I had this conversation months ago on the live stream that my cousin and his friend host on IG called Dr. Kells and the Philosopher. Dr. Kells with a Z. Dr. Dr. Kellz. And the Philosopher. Which is Mikkel and my cousin Wazik. Anyway, we had a stream where we were talking about flaws. What we look at, what men and women will put to the side for something that they want to get for an ulterior motive. And I brought up Brittany Renner, and I brought up the fact that Brittany Renner is that woman is mentally off, but her body, she got a fucking body on her that's made for thunderous back shots. That's what I said, which kind of had everybody laughing. She just doof, 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 thunderous back shots, which makes a lot of guys overlook the fact that she's batshit insane. And we have guys out here who have criminal records as long as the day. But women will look at the fact that he has a certain physique and he blow her back out in a way that another man will never blow her back out or haven't blown her back out yet. Or he's just plain old no good, because being no good turns a lot of these women on. So there are flaws. There's flaws that men and women overlook in one another because they're getting something out of it. Women are either getting financial gain or they're getting great sex out of it. Whereas a man, he's getting a trophy wife, probably some good sex, probably, because sometimes don't let the IG image fool you and the booty shots fool you. A lot of these women are for show. And when you get them in the bed, you find out they dry as the fucking desert. They dry as the desert. I'm talking about the viscosity of the poom poom. I'm talking about their sexual performance, which is important. You find out all of that. So a pretty they said, you can't judge a pretty book by its cover. So she might have all that going for herself, look fine as hell, have everything going for her, and guess what happens? Her shit is whack. Her head game is whack. Whack. Gotta run. All right, Joey. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. But you'll find out all of this shit is whack. Just like women find out the hard way. That pookie dick that she was getting comes with the potential of him losing his life, you getting caught up in a situation, and you possibly losing your life too over some shit, and being a single mother. Whereas a guy, like I said, him getting caught up in that, he ended up being on child support, being siphoned for everything he got. You end up regretting having that kid that you're going to barely get to see. We both got shit to lose if we stop making mistakes. But let's be honest. We know that the judicial system is designed to benefit single mothers, whereas a single dad or whatever, he stand to benefit from nothing. He stand to be siphoned, because every single dollar that gets siphoned from his check, they get a cut of that. Why you think the single mother business in the court system stands to have men lose? Because they gain money from it. It's a big business. This is why it's up to you as a man to fucking put a raincoat on it. And if you tell a woman, oh shit, I ain't got a raincoat, I ain't got my condom, and she's still getting you, she tries still telling you, like, come on, she still wants you to put it in, you might want to run from the hills. As good as that shit might feel raw, you might want to run for the hills. Think about it. Stop and think about it for a second and realize this woman don't know. I don't know if this woman got a disease. She don't know if I have a disease. She want this dick right now. She might got 2 other kids in the room right now. They daddy's nowhere to be found. That's why I'm here blowing their mother back out in the other room, because there's no man in the house. So, she's in this apartment. She doesn't work a job that's crazy. That's crazy lucrative. And she's in this apartment. She's on Section 8. The kids are in there. The food is stocked in there. But she don't work a job crazy. I work the same job she works. So, do you want to become statistic number 3 to add to that? so she can stay in that nice apartment for her kids. Whereas you will be squeezed for everything you got. Think about that shit. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. So I guess in this next segment, I'm a man of many hats. That's probably why I can't get off to a good start on these damn things, because I like to cover a lot of different things and go to a lot of different things during the show. As you all know, I am a figure collector. I collect figures. I've been collecting them on and off throughout the years, and I recently, due to watching Ethan Page in AEW and a lot of his people who they do figure hunts every weekend, I kind of picked up the habit and stuff. But ultimately, I'm debating: should I open those or should I keep them in their boxes? But I don't have much place to display. I work on building that because I'm building a GI Joe classified collection. I'm building a Transformer Studio Series collection with preferably the '86 ones based off of the movie. Um, He-Man and Masters of the Universe Revelation, and I'm building Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Speaking of both Power Rangers and Transformers, today I hit the jackpot. Luckily, this is money I had stashed aside and certain funds where I can, fringe off of that and still have my money I earned for work. But I have to replenish this money still nonetheless. I can't keep doing this. But I gotta put in more overtime. It's just that simple to live. So for one, let me switch cameras. Let's see if I can go find camera there. Hold on. I'm trying to find the camera. Here we go. So I wanted to show you guys this. Basically, I done collected this. If you are familiar with the Lightning Collection, the Lightning Collection of Power Rangers. Now Hasbro now has the license. These figures are something built by Hasbro, as you can see. Hasbro has been paying a lot of attention to details. That looks like Selwyn Ward, who played TJ. That was the most illest, that was the most shit thing they can do. You turn a guy who used to be the Red Ranger into the subordinate blue. But they try to make it look like he was a strategist. But okay, but that's TJ. He was the Turbo Red for a time too. I don't know if they're going to ever put out the Turbo Red version of TJ. But there you go. And his come with a glider. See, you get some that come standard with nothing but they little weapons. Then you got some that come with a glider. I guess they had to make up for the fact that they did TJ dirty from being a Red Ranger to a fucking blue. But I got this today. Found this. So I'm one Ranger short of completing the in space, and I have Zeo. Also, I picked up the other day is these two right here to add to the collection. I think I got Zeo. Here they go. All right. Not only I pick up the blue, I picked up pink. Which this is the head sculpts on these have improved so much throughout their time. That don't look like Cassie. But Cassie was Asian, you know, played by Patricia Jolie. Patricia PJ Lee. Little known fact, she was the voice and motion capture of Jill in Resident Evil 5. If you didn't know that. But this is the likeness of PJ Lee, Patricia Jolie. And this is the space pink right there. And then I was able to get Zeo Yellow, which was cool. This one here is from Zeo. This is Tanya. Tanya was for a time, she replaced Aisha during the kid series when they went to, you know, I guess Karen Ashley left the show and they changed her out with history. It was weird. It was convoluted, but nonetheless, the actress is Nakia Burress, which just looks a lot like Tanya, Nakia Burress. So we was able to get that one there. That was yesterday. Today I got that blue that you saw with the glider. Now, also what I got today, and a close was Space Ranger Black Carlos. And it even has, if you can't see it from here, but it even has its ponytail because Carlos had a ponytail. And it has that right there. Like that. So this comes good. It comes with what you see in the back there. Like that. But I think the second to last revelation was something that they was just bringing back over to the shelf. This is a Target exclusive. If you are a fan of the movie back in the day, you have Ninjetti Tommy from the movie. And as you can see, the sculpts of JDF's face, of Jason David Frank. Two sculpts. You got it with the eyes, and then and the hood on, and then you have it with just the band, and then you have the one you see on the head with the eyes, band, and the cloak on the face right there. But this is definitely a sculpt of Jason David Frank's face. Right there. This is a Target exclusive for the Lightning series, for the Lightning collection. They did really good. If you can see the detail on that, on the boots, on the gauntlets, on the crane signal on this insignia on his chest, they did a really good job on that. And last but certainly not least is the granddaddy grab of them today. Now, I mentioned Transformers, right? Studio series. What we got here is fucking Starscream, bro. I've been looking for this. This is the coronation. This was Starscream that was on camera maybe for 30-something seconds before Galvatron came and blew him to ashes. Remember, he was declaring himself the king of the Decepticons. He had a coronation crown. Look at this on the back. This right here, you see, is with Starscream. That's cool. And it's transformable. They make the red edition, the RED of editions, which are non-transformable. They good for posing. They got Coronation Starscream in red mode, but he doesn't transform like this one does. And I'm contemplating, should I open this or should I not open this? I'm really contemplating this, but this Starscream is so badass, man. Look at that in the back. One more time. Sorry, you see the reflection of the ring on there. But look at that. Inspired by film. Yep. Big screen inspired scale. Detailed backdrop. It got the cape. It got the seat. This is cool. This is damn cool. and stuff. I gotta show this to Alex Abrahantes. More than likely, Alex Abrahantes from AEW, he has this already. I know he does. You had to see he had a gigantic Rodimus Prime figure, one where he's holding the Matrix like this, like in the movie to release the power. He's holding the Matrix like that. So that's basically what I got here. I think that Starscream basically is just badass, bro. It's just complete badass. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is see if in this segment I'm gonna see what's going on with let's see if they finished with this DRM issue that Microsoft is having. Have you heard? If you haven't heard, a couple days ago, Microsoft, that DRM shit is coming back to haunt them. They gotta fix that. That people who downloaded games weren't able to play them, even single player games. They talk about preserving gaming history, and they weren't able to fix that issue with it. This is why the digital age is going to be a big problem. Definitely going to be a big problem. Let me see if this is in. Oh, I don't think the cable's in. Let me try that. Oh, no wonder it's not connected. Let me try to connect this again. All right. Oh, all right. All right. It is in, and my Ripsaw HD is working. Let's see what's going on with this. Hey, what's going on, man? So this what they're doing. Yeah, well, this is what they're doing. All platforms are doing it. They are trying to get rid of digital. We talked about this so many times with Microsoft, Sony, and now Nintendo's even doing this shit too. It's gonna be an issue with them. So I'm just trying to work some things out here. A figure video. If I can just go with physical all the time, I would. But the thing is, now that if you certain things they're gonna be doing now, if you go with physical, and there's not that it's the CMOS battery issue that they kind of delayed the changeover to. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that. You know, a random thing I was looking at the other day. Oh, it does work. Nice. Okay, let's see if it works. It works. Because I was having issue with audio the other day. So let's see what we working with today. Oh, don't get me started on this fucking game, man. This game been delayed, and then they got all the problems with it, man. All right, Streets of Rage 4. You always play that. I always play that. They got a couple of things. Anybody saw the Heart Part 5 Kendrick Lamar's video when he was using the deep fakes of OJ, fucking Kanye, fucking who else? Nipsey Hussle, and I forgot who else. Is the video dope? Like Kendrick Lamar's dope. Let's see what's available on the pass. Let's see what's available in the past. They got Infinite Season 2 joined with new maps. Yeah. I ain't right now until y'all. I guess they got rid of the glitch, and I ain't even thinking about going online with them. Oh, Trek to Yomi. Oh, I've heard about this game. Let me look at a preview to it. Oh, it's in beta. They got a trailer for it? Oh, it's the one that was talking about the samurai one that I saw made by the indie studio on black and white. Yeah, I've been asked that question a lot. You know, and I got people. I hate asking that question, but certain people like the supersets, certain people don't. Oh, this is that samurai game that's in black and white. Let's see what the trailer looks like. Oh, I remember this one. Give me my headset. Oh, it is about. Oh, it is? It's out? Okay. Oh, well. Did not know that. That's out. There's a couple of things. Sorry, excuse me, y'all. I got my allergies are really bothering me right now. Alright, so got a couple of things. Let's get back. See if I need to do any updates to this. Yep, I fucking knew it. Oh, we gotta do update to this. This is on Series S, so if it's a little bit slowed down, let's go to Series S. My X is over there, my bad. I have my Series S right here. Let me see if I can switch cameras. Let me see, where is it at? Yeah, right here. So if you can see, it's right here. Alright, so let's get back to this. Alright, let's see. Let's see what fresh hell awaits me. As this updates, let me go put my Apple Watch on charge. Sorry, like I said, my allergies are killing me. All right. The Candyman. All right. Wow, that's a big chunk. That must be season 2 that they're doing right now. So let me get back to other things. As that updates, let me get back to other things here. You know? It's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy ride. I gotta scan these receipts later on. But yeah, I really need to find a place to start doing. I have a collection. And I really need to start paying attention to it again. Maybe go retro, play some older stuff like I always wanted to do. But yeah, I remember this game here. This one here is still sealed, but I had like the my Xbox is modified, so I was able to play it. I had an archived edition of this on House of the Dead 3. And I have a light gun. Speaking of old G Xbox, I still have it somewhere over there, oh, in the corner. And I was able to play it. See, it's light gun supported. I remember because of issues back in 1999, old violence issues and stuff. You, you know, the light gun is not going to be supported. I'm like, because of the whole school shooting thing in Columbine and some shit like that, that they didn't support. They stopped supporting the light gun. They stopped supporting the light gun in America. The Dreamcast had a dope ass light gun, but the American version of House of Dead could not play it. Let me see what shifts are open tomorrow during the day. Oh boy, that means it's going to be a busy day tomorrow on the ambulance. If a lot of these shifts aren't filled up, and maybe we'll have less. So let's see in the meantime. But like I was saying, House of the Dead 3, House of the Dead 2 was on Dreamcast. The Dreamcast light gun, they didn't support the Dreamcast. Dreamcast made their own light guns, but they were not compatible in the American Dreamcast. I had the Japanese Dreamcast and I had the Japanese version of House of the Dead 2. And you could not use the Japanese light guns on the American Dreamcast on that game for some reason. And where do I still have it? Oh, I have them probably over there in inside the other room. I don't feel like getting the light guns right now. But that's the story of that. What else I remember from there? From a classic game. There was one game here. I wish I still had it. Like an idiot, I gave it up for my Sega Saturn like an idiot. Now Street Fighter Alpha 2. Which back in the 90s, that was the best version you could play on the home console. Was on the Sega Saturn. Which I have the Japanese one I'm looking right at, and the American one I'm looking at. And I have a PlayStation 1, 2, 3. That's what I call the first model of the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 1, 2, 3. PlayStation 4. Yeah. And some PS1 games up here. I showed people this a long time ago, but I don't know how many people are still around. I don't know how many new people have come in. So I've gotten these gems off of eBay. Pretty decent condition. I wish I could have found 8 in the normal edition, but I can only find it in greatest hits edition. Cause the Black Spine PlayStation 1 games are very they're more valuable because they used to have the actual artwork on the disc and stuff. So as you can see, this is Chrono Cross right here. You know? So oh yeah, I have of course, yeah, like I was saying, I have you just reminded me, I have the PS 1, 2, 3, the PS3 that plays all 3 generations of PlayStation current. Like 1, 2, 3 generations. I have PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5 over there. Microsoft, I have Xbox. I see right here Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X, and Series X and S. I told you I'm a collector. I don't give a fuck. Nintendo. The only thing I don't have is the N64. I just fucking hated the N64. Uh, damn, you went hard, huh? But this Chrono Cross is in really good fucking condition. I got this off of eBay. Look at the book. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me move to the different camera I had in mind. Hold on, where's it at? No, is it this one? This one. All right. Look at the book on this one. Oops. Now it's a bad condition. No, I'm just kidding. It's good. This Chrono Cross is in good shape. It got, how many discs does come with? 2 discs. This one here is awesome. I like that. You gotta be very careful with PlayStation 1 games. They scratch very easy. And see, the originals came with black discs, whereas the greatest hits editions didn't. I'm trying to get a 3DS for Resident Evil DS. Oh, Deadly Silence. I remember that one. That one there has some exclusive things that were only available in the DS version. They had some exclusive additions to the original Resident Evil that they had. Here, Chrono Cross. All right. Now, like I said, I wish I could have got the greatest. See, I got the green screen on, but this is greatest hits. Now showing everything in green. Unfortunately, let me see if I can. As you can see, in my standard camera, the green screen is off. I gotta shut my green screen off on my main camera, my HD camera. But as you can see, look, boom. Yeah, oh, see, that's what you're getting for the exclusive features. And look, now, this is why the standard black discs are more valuable. Because if you look at the greatest hits, they're just a generic silver disc. They're not that high quality PlayStation disc that you had right there. They just a standard disc with the awnings on it. That's why. But this one remains as Final Fantasy 9 is in good condition. It's in good condition. Yep, all discs are there. Boom. Now, I have 2 versions of the screen because what I'm doing, this was the screen I use for my reveals when I do like a figure reveal, because I know sometimes I might have a green screen on in my main one. Case in point, I have the green tarp up and I want to show people something in a high quality, and my old Logitech screen, I can move it closer so you can get a more of a detail without me having to move it closer like that. That's why I have 2 screens up, to show people that if I want to show something and reveal it, I have another screen right here. Like case in point, this star screen I just got today, you can see it better on my original Logitech camera than you would on that one. It's my reveal cam. That's why it's up. Now this right here, back on that, Final Fantasy 8 Black Spawn Edition. People, I don't know, they said, Square Enix said they lost the coding for this. That's why they haven't released it. They didn't really, they had a hard time releasing this, but this is the original. White discs, black bottom. Book, good shape. Four discs. And it comes with a mini walkthrough. Good condition. Love it. No. Alright. And everybody's beloved Final Fantasy 7. Right here. Which I was showing y'all. The original version. Black disc, black spawn. Same thing with the book being in good condition. And it came with 3 discs, which I have. All 1, 2, 3 right here. So finishing your night with a mile walk. I've got an e-bike, so after I get out of the gym, I tend to do a lot of biking. Oh yeah, where's the other thing at? I want to show you. This. There we go. Xenogears. Now Xenogears, this one here, I had to put it in an alternate case. Yes, Final Fantasy VII is the classic version and stuff. But look at on the Xenogear book. This was Square Enix, and Squaresoft and Square were on fire. This one they were putting out hits. Look what's advertised on the back of the book for Xenogears. Look what's advertised on it. You got Parasite Eve, Bushido Blade 2, Brave Fensu Musashi. These are classics. So you have low blood pressure now. So what you need to do? What do you need to do? They asking you to do. You gotta eat. Now you gotta increase your carbohydrates, your healthy carbs. But yeah, I guess it does. Need it. As long as it's low, but it's not hypotensive, where it's below 100, where your systolic is below 100 and your diastolic is dangerously low, you should be good. There's a few people that run naturally low. You should definitely be good. All right, back to regular camera. Okay. Let's I like the fact that OBS, now that you do the YouTube login, you can see the comments on OBS. I really don't have to worry about seeing it all in side looking at dual screen. I can run the entire situation from my OBS, which is great, because that means less bandwidth having to be used, having dual screens. If you can run the entire stream from the comment from OBS, the top chat is showing at OBS. This is something, that's the thing I like about OBS. They update it so you can see. They update features on it all the time. So let's see what's going on with gaming. Hold on. Whew. Still running. It's a large update. So, large update, still running. In the meantime, I can always put up the green screen. But like I told y'all earlier, I have a terrible figure fetish right now. So, maybe one day I'll update it and I'll show you what my collection's at so far. Which is not a significant amount, but it's grown by the weeks. I'm sorry, get my hand on Starscream and get my hand on actual Ninjetti Tommy today was dope. I actually got Ninjetti Tommy. I actually got that, which is a Target exclusive. Hasbro's detailing is on point. You got so many points of articulation. You got so many flexes in it. It's dope. I like that. All right. Have you ran into angry feminist black women? Oh yeah, of course. I had to unfriend one on a former co-worker of mine. I had to unfriend one on Facebook because when you are Facebook friends with them, you can see what people comment on. And she follows Divested Zealot. Divested Zealot is a swirling black woman who has nothing but piss and vinegar and hatred for black men. We're dusty. We ain't better than white men. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety smackety. Blah, blah, blah. You heard all the bullshit before that a lot of these women saying. I had to unfriend a female and another one. I can't help but notice that the most unattractive black women are the angriest feminists. And I'm sorry. And they all got this preconceived notion that it's black men's fault. So if I date outside of my race and stuff, they appreciate me more. And I noticed that black women are very subservient. That type of black woman is very subservient to other races of men. But when a black man makes an opinion about them, they want him dead. They will celebrate his death. Case in point, this whole situation where this whole situation with Kevin Samuels' death, and I wasn't even a staunch, like I said earlier in the stream before you came, I'm not even a staunch supporter of Kevin Samuels, but the fact that women celebrated his death and put out a list of people that they also are waiting to die so they can celebrate their death, black women especially, is very alarming to me. I'm not shocked. It's just alarming, like, this is what's out here. This is disgusting, bruh. And you think I'm supposed to look at that like, wow, these women wishing death upon a black man who had an opinion about them that they didn't like. Is this the type of woman I want to marry or date? No, you don't. Ooh, I just felt a pop there like I was Dr. Boha Tower. You know? Uh so we look at that and I'm like, ew. Like I condemn men who are happy when they see women, black women date outside their race and they see harm get brought to them because of that. That's nothing to be happy about. I condemn that shit too. But you see way more black women celebrating and wishing ill upon black men who have opinions about them that don't favor their fancy. You see it way more. It doesn't make either side right, but you see it way more on the women's side, that hatred they have towards us for some fucking reason. So I run into that all the time, and I just found out a lot of people that I know are low key black feminists. Like this whole situation with Roe versus not even black feminists, feminists in general, just the real annoying type. Men should not make decisions for women bodies, and I'm like, this whole situation coming in light of Roe versus Wade, and the woman who Roe versus Wade was based on, she on her deathbed said she regret being paid to be the spokesperson for this. Now, I'm saying, as a American woman with access to numerous types of contraception, and as an American man with access to contraception, why do you fucking care so much about this? Why do you care about that? Oh, and I know why. Because a lot of people use uh deleting, the baby deleting feature. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be PC. They use the baby deleting procedure as contraception. And I'm here to tell you, nah, bitch, you need to fucking use, go through different contraceptions that work for you. And if a guy don't have a condom, make him go get one. And guys, if she wants you to smash that without a condom and she says you're on a pill, you still use a fucking condom. It's that simple. It's that simple. If that went down more often, guess what? The whole thing about Roe versus Wade probably be little to non-existent. It Look, the baby deleting procedure has its benefits. There could be certain defects. There could be stillborns. It could be a stillborn. It could be other things that this procedure needs to happen for. But just for the leisure of you not wanting to be a mother should not be its main purpose, and that's what it's turned to. That's why I feel a lot of people are fighting for it as hard as they can. They don't care about all the real things that it needs to happen for. They only bring up the shit that I just brought up about health issues, victims of victims of ape ray, victims of ape ray, health issues, and other things of that nature. Not saying do away with the procedure, but I think what they're gonna end up doing is doing away with the leisure of it. You can't just do it because you like, oops, I slipped up. Oops, I slipped up. You can't just do it like that. And a lot of people don't even worry about the fact that it takes a major toll on the body. But you know what? It's their bodies, and men shouldn't make laws about women bodies, right? Men should not make laws about women bodies. But if this went away, I'm gonna just be like, I'm careful. I'm careful. So all I can think of is that's all I can say. Plausible deniability. Plausible fucking deniability. So that's how I feel about that situation. Like a lot of them. Oh, it finished. Let's see. Yeah, whoever composed the Halo theme is one of the most iconic themes in gaming history. It's just when you hear it, you know what game you playing. It's like listening to Resident Evil 2 save room sound, like music. You know that when you hear that. That's Resident Evil 2. Or you hear that like Code Veronica probably had the best save room soundtrack. But back on RE2, and after that, like that piano, like when you beat the game, there's a part that goes like you know it when you hear it. You see it at the end of that. But like you said, I have not played online since this came out. I refuse to. You said, what do you think? All right, let's see. Where did I leave off for? Let's go to full. Uh, I'm just testing this out. You know, I'm not gonna play long. I'm continuing on my series X when I leave.
That's not good. It's like someone doesn't want us to leave.
Hold on, let me turn this light out.
Plug me in. This should be simple enough.
Alright, it's better. Alright. This kick, these allergies is kicking my ass. Where do I go? What do I do? I gotta just activate that. Let me just activate it and see what happens. Alright, weapon.
Atriox, leader of the banished. How do you stand?
with the banished. Always.
Cortana.
And you understand the consequences of defiance.
I do. Do you?
The intricacies of any action are complex. The reactions numerous, yet mostly predictable. Look upon Doisek one last time, and remember, you chose this path.
Wow.
As did you, Cortana.
She destroyed their home?
Shit.
Escherum's? Atriox's? An entire planet? How could she do that?
It's my fault.
How?
I should have stopped it. I could have reasoned with her.
Could you? It was her choice, her programming.
Was it? I don't know anymore.
There's something you're not telling me. I'm...
The only way to access the ring, to reach Cortana,
was to make a copy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get this open.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your...
Back to your conservatory, Monitor.
There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with.
And remember, you chose this path.
I'm her?
yes. An exact copy. It was the only option we had left.
My routines, systems.
All copies. Halsey removed any information that could compromise you.
Mm-mm.
You're
Interesting.
her. If we'd never met.
Will I do what she did? Become what she became? Am I that already?
My mission was to ensure that doesn't happen. It still is.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. It can't be. I shouldn't be here. Your mission was to destroy me. I've restored the deletion protocols. I'm ready. It has been an honor. Just promise me one thing. Whatever happens, save him. He needs you. You're all he has.
We do it together.
How can you trust me?
I don't. But I want to.
Good story so far.
Okay. Let's go save him.
Spartan, just like the rest of the humans on this plane. Fight without your armor. Spartans are
Never got me.
extinct.
I was so enthralled by the story. He was just hitting me that whole time with the damn laser.
Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go save him.
It is but a shell. Your friend will die.
Gotcha. Now I was ready for you, motherfucker. Gotcha. Got you too. Let me recharge my kinetic. Gotcha. Right in the head. Yeah, these motherfuckers jump around a lot. Sentinel beams. Oh, they shoot rockets. Fuckers. My money. Good. Whew. Same thing up there. Hmm. Gotcha. See something, hold on. All right. Wait a minute, I hear something. Must be this one. I hear a beacon. It's going up. I see it. Audio.
How long has the human been this way, Jack? A matter of days. It seems their feeble minds cannot contain the power of her words.
Close space. Off limits. Still there. They were still there. The only ones.
You should feel honored, human. The truth has apparently set you free.
Price paid. Sentence given. We never knew. So old. So far.
Bring him to her chambers. She has more to tell him, if his mind can last.
Trying to figure out which way to go. Alright. Up here through here.
We made it. Now all we need to do is... Wait. I'm picking up something on all banished frequencies. That is not good.
What's wrong?
I know where he is. What this place is. This is where Chaklock shipped his victims to. The House of Reckoning.
Oh, shit. Boo. Somebody shoot me from oh, it's a sniper. Allergies, man. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Get some more weapons. Oh, they shoot me. I was trying to get back. Couldn't make it. Shit. But I'll stay in this tank. All right.
Enjoy. Take this, human.
Where's that coming from? Wait, where'd he go? He's somewhere around. All right, let's keep going.
Sitting on a gun pointed at the head of the universe.
Don't lose it, Marine. We're getting out of here.
Chief, thank
We're
God.
right here.
Can't thank you enough, Chief.
Getting rescued by the chief himself almost makes prison worth it, huh? Let's move, Marines.
Drop the wraith. Here we go.
Grabbing this turret. Let's ride. Every day I don't die is the new best day of my life. Ooh, that was brutal.
All right, all right.
This brute has it out for yours truly. Go cry about it in tartar sauce or whatever the hell his name was. Stop! You want to hear a great joke? Stand right in front of me. Don't let that ghost get close. I'd make fun of your face, but I'm not sure which one to focus on. Tagged him. Solid damage. How did you even learn to drive? Getting hit here.
Got snipers everywhere. Damn. God damn it. All right.
Don't let that ghost get close. Excellent kill. So, did you that thing for speed or damage? Where did you even learn to drive? Now would be a good time to run. Your vehicle's looking at me funny. Covering fire.
Damn, they're coming from up there. Damn, I can't reach there. Oh. We get sniped from different
I make
directions.
fun of your face, but I'm not sure which one to focus on.
Let me get once. Let me take him
Use
out.
some covering fire.
Alright. I hit new weapons. All my weapons have the ammo. Alright. Damn. Ah, man, tough spot. Alright. Remember, I'm out of ammo. And I want to keep my kinetics so bad. Oh. We retreat. Oh. Fuck you.
I'm guessing that's it. The House of Reckoning. I was right. It really is a suitably ominous name. How do we get in there?
We fight.
I need weapons. Besides a mangler. And rock. Something to replace that. Huh. Well, damn. Some of my dogs clearing their nostrils out. All right, my rifle reloaded. Nice. Let's go back up there. I found ammo. Get mangler ammo. Which I got. All right, go. Go. Let's do this. He died standing up. He's dead though, but he died standing up. That's weird. That's a weird glitch. Did I nail him to the fucking wall? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, that's a glitch. Look at this. I took him out. He's dead. He's just stuck there. It's a glitch. Can't make this shit up. Look. I need to screen grab this. Let me see. Not wrong button. All right, I had to screen grab that. All right. second. Oh, this is where I was at last time. But wow. I can barely see right now. My allergies are bothering me that much. Whew, I gotta take a break for a second. Oh, oh my god. This is. Don't get allergies, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this now. Don't get allergies. They are god awful. As you can see, I gotta go wipe my nose. Oh, Lord. Whew. I'll be right back, everybody. All right. I'm back. Well, I think I'm gonna bring this one to an end. It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go. Gotta take care of my dogs. I gotta get ready for work in the morning. Uh, close this out. Anyway, y'all, it's been good. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll do a little bit another stream sometime when I get a chance. But it's getting chilly. I gotta throw on the hoodie, throw on everything, take care of the dogs, get ready. I'll catch you later till next time, y'all. Peace.